panicked breath as the world melts away. My heart will not stop.
I want you to imagine this scenario. You wake up on a seemingly normal day, eat the same breakfast as usual, perhaps a classic Sayori meal of eggs and toast, and promptly make your way to school. The air is a bit warmer than usual, and you've left earlier than you normally do, so you decide to take your time, drinking in
Eating as I feel every inch of my pulse streaming into my limbs like an ice-cold fire. Thoughts of death, thoughts of symmetry.
The beautiful sights in this warm spring morning. Flowers are blooming, couples are milling about. Birds chirp above you and the squirrels scurry at your feet. On a whim, you decide to stop at a park nearby your school, a place you visited hundreds of times throughout your childhood. You could say it is a place of absolute comfort, a trusted familiarity that helps ground you to reality even when times are tough. You make your way to your favorite spot, a shaded area right under a massive tree that looms over everything. You've always admired this tree for its sturdy demeanor, the way that it never changes no matter the season. It's beautiful, you think to yourself. However, something is wrong. It doesn't seem like much, but there appears to be some glowing object just big enough to see, but too small to properly make out from that distance. You decide you should investigate and move closer to the phenomenon. And when you finally see what it is, your mind breaks.
Every molecule that is slowly off-kiltered in the world is documented and accounted for within the file cabinets of my brain.
It is the number 0, which, upon observation, becomes followed by a 1, and then another 0. Soon, an endless string of 1s and 0s dominate the great Goliath, the tree you knew would never change. You reel back in disgust and horror, wondering what is going on, questioning why the wood and bark have been replaced by numerical values. Then your eyes glaze over and everything comes into vision. The roots of this tree are spread out the entire town, perhaps even the entire world. Yes, you can see clearly now.
And yet I cannot stop feeling everything, the entire world, every single instance in the universe. I can't make it stop. Please 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 make it stop.
Your environment loses its shape completely, transforming into a disgusting amalgamation of barely recognizable images. The world becomes so nonsensical that you can now understand the origin of everything. All the objects around you cease to be abstract symbols of your reality and become quantifiable values, numbers that are nothing more than ones and zeros. It becomes clear that there is nothing else beyond this numerical value, no sense of mystery or magic that used to pervade every nook and cranny of your world. In learning that there is indeed an unquestionable answer to everything in the universe, reality ceases to have any meaning. Everything can find itself rooted within that tree, the tree that now means nothing.
Am I real? Why is the world no longer real? Please tell me I'm real. I need to hear you tell me that I am real. Wait, who am I talking to? Where am I? Please, I'm scared. The walls are closing in. I can't see. I can't hear. Violated. My head, being violated. I'm scared. Why aren't you saving me? I don't know what to do. Please help me. Help. 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 Sorry, why can't expanding everything sign tangent got eyes real scared please can't. Sorry, why can't expanding everything sign tangent got eyes real scared please can't help. Sorry, why can't expanding everything sign tangent got eyes real scared.
Everything is dead. You no longer have a reason to live.
What is real?
When your friends talk to you, your mind can travel into their mouths, viewing their vocal cords, seeing the physical machine that both creates those wave frequencies and the one that decides which waves to output. You receive it now as nothing more than harsh, bizarre noises that have lost meaning, grinding your eardrums to a bloody pulp, terrorizing your brain with feelings of fear and dread.
What is the mind?
The words are no longer words because you can no longer distinguish them from the rest of the horrific screeches you hear from outside.
Do I exist?
When every sound becomes one, then every sound becomes none.
Am I free?
You hold your hands to your ears, trying desperately to block out the noise.
Is my life just a dream that covers up the machine underneath?
When you see a hole floating in space, as if a minuscule tear in reality. Desperate, you look in, and for the first time since your epiphany, the noise ceases. Your mind can finally be at rest. And you know in that moment that you must reside in this space with this person no matter the cost.
When does the program end and my mind begin? Will you love me now, player?